All right, Scorpio. This message is for you. Now you can have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. And Scorpio, this message may resonate with you. Look at you. Taking on the world. So some of you guys with this card right here, you're looking, you're trusting in God, the universe, in this new direction you're going. It's almost like you have this new energy for love, for even for opportunities when it comes to career. And for a lot of you guys, you started to trust in the universe. Look, you might have been in hermit mode for a while, or you might have went to somebody that started to mentor you. This could be a Virgo. But this is you going within. Some of you guys, you were dealing with this energy. Deception, cheating, and I'm hearing, theft, and it was almost like you had to go within. And for a lot of you guys, this could have been the outside world, but the way I'm looking at it, Scorpio, this is the deception, the lies, the cheating, the manipulations that you might have created, that maybe you were like, fuck, I need to move forward and I need to, and puro para adelante. And you had to go through this isolation. For a lot of you guys, the universe, God put you in this isolation mode that you're in right now because of this energy you carry. The Queen of Wands, you can be man or female, this energy of creativity, this optimism, this what God created in you. And for a lot of you guys, you might have been dealing with somebody that was suppressing this creativity. And you might ask, why? Because it wasn't leading you to your full potential. The next level you needed was the King of Pentacles or Queen. For a lot of you guys, you had success, but there was people that was riding on your coattail. So the universe had to take you out. And some of you guys said, all right, vámonos. But then you begin the journey and you started to wonder, pedal back and forth, and you felt isolated like shit. Because some of you guys, and you may be starting to notice, God provides. As long as you don't stay in this 10 of swords. I mean, you can stay there as long as you want, but you're still alive. If you haven't died and you're in this process, you're still alive. So dale para adelante. So we're going to put these right here. And it might have been over love. Maybe you wanted a particular person, but it's almost like God shutting that door. Hope you didn't have your fingers right there, because that's a pinche madre look. But this particular person, maybe they weren't being honest with you. Or maybe they were. General message, okay? But maybe you had to be honest with yourself. You had to go within and really sit there and say, fuck, it was my fault. For a lot of you guys, it could have been the other person's fault. But Scorpio, this is you getting in this energy and saying, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to go on my divine purpose, because you were dealing with somebody that wasn't going to give you justice. What does justice mean in the energy I'm picking up? You weren't going to get to your full potential. You were in your comfort zone. And the universe wanted you to get the fuck out and get out there. But you had to go within to heal. For a lot of you guys, that's why you're in isolation. The universe put you in this process. And you had a lot of conflict, because at one point you wanted to celebrate with this particular person you left behind, whether it was a long-term relationship, a friendship. You friendships, my BFF or my best friend. No, you were designed like this because you know what? Whether it was a parent, whether it was a brother, whether a sibling, they want me to repeat that again. Some of you guys, really, the universe started to open your eyes. Who those people were around you. They were stagnating you. They were keeping you from reaching this potential. And I love this, Scorpio, because this is your card, the number 13. 13 may be significant. The number 3, it's almost like tres veces te dije, 3 times you had red flags from the universe. The song coming out right now is running from the devil. Look at this. Maybe some of you guys were running from the devil or a Capricorn. I don't know, but they said running from the devil. But this is you getting on your horse and stomping the devil. Could be just your emotions. What was holding you back? Look, you start moving forward. Look at those choppy waters. A lot of you guys, the universe puts you at the top, and see, when you're on the boat, it lifts up. You don't know where the hell you're going. You're not supposed to know. You're supposed to just trust. And then you're in isolation mode. Damn, what am I going to do here? Look, you're not dead. You see that greenery around there? You're being protected. There's a full moon right there. It looks like a full moon. You're going to say, like, holy shit. Yes, I am a water sign. You could be dealing with the cancer. You just have cancer in your chart. And this whole tower comes. Now, this could be two ways. It could be tower moment for your past, the ones that didn't believe in you, the ones that blamed you for everything, the ones that had you in this protecting yourself, this like, come over here, suck out, beat your ass. Some of you guys just started to protect you. It's almost like the universe wanted you to put a distance between these people. It almost like the universe showed you who they were. Imagine with this gift that the universe has for you, and then to have those people there. Sometimes you got to sit and be patient. And I'm hearing patient just because it's taking a little bit longer. Doesn't mean you're not going to get everything you prayed for. Because some of you guys, look, you want to take off like this. And yes, the universe wants you to take off like this, but not recklessly. You see, this guy, woman, he's in control of this. And it could be an earth sign because the horse is brown. Or maybe you're going to have a brown lover. I don't know. But look at this. In control. And control is, in what I say in controlling this, is you're going to guide. You're going to have a partner that's going to be able to take directions with you, man or female. You're going to have to be in that position. For my ladies, you're about to get somebody, an emperor, it could be even a king of pentacles. It's going to lead to the emperor. And it's going to rely on you learning from your past lessons, the heartbreaks, knowing your worth on what you want for the future. Because you're supposed to combine yourselves to move forward. And this is him guiding you there. But it's not reckless. He's like, hold up, let me look from a higher perspective. And then we move forward. You know, because you could be in this energy, and before it was what decisions. And what I'm hearing is, if you want, this could be for my males, this is going to be especially for my males and for my ladies, for anybody. If you want to be in this energy, the King of Cups, balanced, faithful, friendly, but just mature and be able to go after that money to achieve success. You first have to know what you want to go for. And I'm just hearing something about building a foundation, like strong. This is y'all getting on the same page instead of being in this holding back. Oh, why shit didn't work out? Why don't I have victory? Are you building a solid foundation? And this could be just you building a solid foundation within you. That's why the universe, God had it. I'm here and pull you back. There was too much conflict. You were draining and stressing. It was affecting your money, your stability. Look, so the universe put you here. Why? You probably ask, ¿por qué? Because you're a freaking star. And the universe, had to hide you. Look at this. This is a star in the dark. You were watering that guy and this and that. So until you got positivity, because some of you guys were affected of this tower moment that happened in the past. And the devil always came after you. Some of you guys had to get rid of addictions. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody that just had toxic ways. It could have been all kinds of, for some of you guys, you already know, we don't need to go down that line. Something about your confidence, about you getting out of the comfort zone. And The universe is trying to push you in a new area where you might not have all the education, the degrees. The universe is telling you, man, he's getting everybody out the way, or he's going to provide. For some of you guys, you might have been played out of your position. And there's karma coming for those that stopped. And this could be you also asking for forgiveness. I heard that again, forgiveness. Some of you guys, you could be asking for forgiveness. Some of you guys have no way to ask for forgiveness. Maybe there's a barrier right there, and that barrier is what's keeping you from moving forward. If somebody did you dirty and they put a barrier legally, see, because legally, maybe you're seeing from a distance. They want you to be in this Queen of Cups and forgive them from a distance. This is gonna be you calling judgment and telling them, fucker, I forgive you. Because some of them are acting petty as fuck, and a lot of you Scorpios, you have a freaking big ass heart. I mean, when you love, but it gives you this guilt. And it could have been somebody you were married with that was pissed off that you were moving in a different direction. And then I see this Wheel of Fortune. For some of you guys, you were turning back around. You were for a lot of you guys, I had to stop. You were coming back. You were taking responsibility. For some of you guys, the person, there's something about truth. Cancer. What put you in this situation? For some of you guys, the universe had to push you out. You always spoke truth, whether you were moving in a different direction. They knew, or if you were in a third-party situation, they knew. It was close. Some of you guys were just trying to exit a different way because of this breadcrumbing. You wanted to do it. This Queen of Pentacles, she ain't a cheater. As far as money-wise, this is somebody honest, okay. Trustful with the money. Look, she keeps it good. Man or female, you just wanted what was right. And at one point, I'm hearing God told you to go back. And I think that test, when you went back, it was rejected. So the Wheel of Fortune closed and you took off in a different direction. And what could have happened right here with the Three of Swords, this is just particular for some of you guys. When they rejected you, you said, okay, you don't want to work this shit out. In other words, is what I'm hearing. So you turned around and you moved in a different direction. And for a lot of you guys, you didn't move in a different direction. If you had a side piece, you put that shit out and you focused and gave your attention to God. You said, all right, let me know what I need to do. This other person, what I'm picking up is they caused obstacles. They thought you moved in a different direction, and they might have caused unnecessary heartbreak. It caused a major tower. And this tower could have affected you where you couldn't work. You couldn't manifest. And I heard legal situations. So it might have put you in this position where you just had to rely on God. And what I mean by legal situations, you couldn't get a job. Whatever charges they put on you, you could not work. You couldn't manifest. And if you're in this position, you need to go to God. You have a major purpose. That's why you're going to learn that the blame is not always on another person. You need to not even sometimes blame yourself. The blame and the mastermind behind all this. Some of you guys are like, shit, where am I at? Look at this. The mastermind behind this, it's not even the devil. The devil ain't shit. You're going to feel this heartbreak. It comes from God. But why would God put me through this? Because he's about to mold you, prepare you. What does the devil try to hide? This judgment. It's like this new rebirth of you to bring in this joy, this new happiness. And this is you juggling, and not in the way that you want to think. This is you praising God, the universe. You're going to find out if you connect. Nobody's going to tell you this but God. When you connect, Even me telling you this, go to God, the universe, because look, you're going to be juggling like this of happiness. This person's right there in the field, and there's a lot of green, there's a lot of emotions, but these emotions are directed to God with gratefulness, forgiveness. So forgive the person in the past, but most importantly, forgive yourself. Because look, this is what you're heading. They wanted this from you. Maybe you were in that position. But where you're heading, Ida. And they don't want you to worry about the past. Some of you guys are worrying about the past. Fuck them. I heard. In a loving way, I heard. Leave it, give it to God and move forward. Let's see what you got in career coming. Because we saw a new career. And that's your life purpose. That's where you're heading. And there might be a lot of towers coming in. But just trust that God is placing you in that industry, whatever it may be. For some of you guys, let's see. Some of you guys are taking a risk, and look, you got 5. So there's changes coming to you, and you're like, no, I want something else. And then you got 7. So some of you guys could be 57, or 5 and 7 could be. Here's another 5. Life path life number 7. So in career, let's see. In career, what do we got for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Scorpio in career. Denial. No, it says perhaps you are insisting that really what it says, perhaps you are insisting that reality be something rather than what it is. You see, some of you guys are holding back to something that can no longer exist in your world. The universe, God has something better for you. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. Underneath, some of you guys are in this new place. I don't know why I keep hearing doors are closing. Some of you guys are refusing to see that you don't longer belong, whether it be, we talked about business, this is career. Because I'm talking to some of you guys that have a few streams of income, and there's one that's been bugging the shit out of you. It's not part of your life purpose. So if you have a few streams of income, once you drop that one, you're about to take off. So I set some life paths there, and I see life path number 3 because 2 and 3 right there. Yes, because some of you guys are settling, and maybe it'll work this way. No, some of you guys, somebody from the past could have took something from you when it comes to the career, and maybe you're too focused. Oh, are they growing? Who gives a fuck? Is what God says. Oh, God, like that. They said yes. You're looking in a different in a direction that you don't need to. You need to look, work on what, and they're strictly saying like this. And some of you guys, you know what? Some of you guys, the denial, why you're pushing back, is because this life purpose that God has for you, the universe. It's almost like you look at it as an odd job. And maybe you don't have somebody that helps you, but the universe is going to align somebody in your path. It says you will have new ideas and expectations that will guide you. Inspirations, my bad. That will guide you to your divine calling. Damn, and look. Give up your perfectionism. It is causing delays on your finance. You see, some of you guys, you just gotta get to work. Fuck the gossip, they said, and just keep moving forward. God is gonna position you where you need, and it's gonna put your clientele. This clientele is gonna pay. Pay, yes. Look, the underworld. It says find unconditional ways to explore new sources of income. Some of you guys, that's why they're mad at you. This particular person that's mad at you might have odd jobs, or they wonder, how the fuck do you create money? It's because you take action when the universe tells you. And if you don't go to the process, because you have some of you guys, Scorpio, you have somebody that might have took your shit, and you might have dwelled on it for a while. And look, back me up. You might have dwelled on it, and people might have heard you. But the point behind it, it wasn't that they took it. It's how they took it and who took it. The person you least expected. This might have been a person that, look, it says writer. This could have been a person that was really close to you. And if they betrayed you with the enemy, with the rival, you know what? That's what you were disappointed, because you know how the game works. The ones that betray you with your enemies get betrayed. That's the way shit goes. So let's keep it pushing forward. Infinite Tarot 88. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment, baby. Change. Nothing seems the same, but keep on moving forward. Infinite Tarot 888.